Jeff Allen, president of CubiCasa. CubiCasa is the world's easiest to use floor plan creation technology.
All right, Jeff, let's start with a very simple question. Why in the world does anyone other than a builder or code enforcer need a floor plan?
Great question. Well, pretty consistently, when the National Association of Realtors surveys home buyers and sellers, could be renters, whomever, and they ask them, what are the things you want most on a listing to figure out if it's right for you? Floor plan ranks as the most desired after your basic photos. Photos of property, they are some table stakes, but the floor plan is always the next thing they want. It's easy to see why. It is the digital asset that can help them understand at a glance whether this is the right home for them, an apartment, the right single-family residential. Because you can tell with one look, is my furniture going to fit here? Do I like the layout? Is this what I want? Right? And scrolling through 80 photos or kind of clicking through a nauseating, virtual tour is not going to get you. So it's a quick, easy way to understand, does this fit?
Got it. And so let's talk about this in a little bit more of like a practical way. Rental managers who are using floor plans, maybe it's in their marketing, maybe it's to fill some vacancies. And can you walk us through a little bit about how floor plans are practically serving rental managers?
Yeah, I mean, it's really about making sure that all of the people who are looking at the property can understand more efficiently, again, just at a glance, is this going to be the right place for them? That's going to cut down on the number of visits you have to get through to decide if it's the place, because when somebody comes to the property, they've already pre-screened it in their mind. They've imagined how their family's going to fit in and how their stuff's going to fit in there. So you're going to be more efficient getting people in and out and through to the closing table and signing documents. And then additionally, there's just, there's marketing benefits too. You can make your listing stand out amidst the sea of inventory that's out there by giving that a little bit of extra elevated marketing touch. And that's where things like 3D virtual video floor plans or 3D floor plans can help your listing stand out. That's a great way to approach it too, is how do you make your listing stand out from the crowd?
Very cool. And of course, then the final question is, okay, I hear all the benefits. How would a rental manager even going about creating a floor plan or getting one to use in their marketing assets?
Well, if you're really handy and old school, you can get a clipboard and a tape measure and some graph paper and go in there and measure that thing and sketch it out. You'll be shocked to know, Nate, I don't recommend doing that. The new vanguard is kind of digital capture, right? Digital measurements. And that's where our technology and other technologies like ours can fill that. So CubiCasa enables anybody with a smartphone to basically scan a property. Typically takes about 5 minutes for a 2,500 square foot single family home. So obviously an apartment might be a lot faster for a unit. And then that comes back to you as accurate and reliable measurements, floor plan, room dimensions, and just that general image that you can use to market the property if consumers are sensitive. So you can go old school, or you can go more digital. There's a lot of digital solutions out there. Some of them are heavier and more expensive than others. So you could go with the full virtual tour, get a 360 camera, do the dollhouse type thing. That's an option. But if you're looking for something that's just very simple, straightforward, and can be done in 5 minutes for a very low cost, that's technologies like CubiCasa.
All right, Jeff, thanks so much for stopping by and sharing a few thoughts about floor plans and how rental managers are leveraging them.
Thank you, Nick.